All right, so I'm back here with another baseball card video. So I found these cards in the garage in a box, and I just wanted to go through them. They're from the 80s, late 80s. Yeah, mostly late 80s, 87, 89. So I kind of wanted to show you the collection that I had and some actually interesting cards in here. So let's take a look and see what we have. All right, so these are alphabetized by team name. So starting with the Angels, couple notables here. Jim Abbott, he had one hand. I didn't actually know he went to Michigan. That's kind of interesting. So some cool cards here. Dante Bichette, Chili Davis. Most of these are tops. Some of these are Donruss. Chuck Finley. And some duplicates you'll see. Let's see, anyone else recognizable? Not really, at least not to me. And then we go to the Astros. Who do we have here? I know we have a couple good ones. I've got some Nolan Ryans here, which those are in, well, one of them is like in, probably in mint condition or almost mint. Let's see, now we got the A's, Tony La Russa. Ricky Henderson, Tony Phillips, Mickey Tettleton, he played for the Tigers as well. Walt Weiss, I know he played for the Braves and was an all-star for them. Now we're on to the Blue Jays. Cecil Fielder. Okay, I saw him play in the mid-90s when he was with the Tigers. Fred McGriff All-Star card. Al Leiter, he was a big one. What's this? Hank Aaron, new all-time home run king, 1974. Oh, that's interesting. Paul Ossenmacher. Some of these names look really familiar to me. I used to follow baseball for years. Look at that, Ken Griffey. Oh, that one's got some, I don't know, some damage to it. Most of these are in actually really good shape though. Let's see. Who we got for the Braves? Anyone good? John Smoltz, a couple of those. Now we're on to the Brewers. I know we have a couple good ones for them. Paul Molitor, Robin Yount, and the Cardinals. Ozzie Smith, All-Star card. Another Ozzie Smith. For the Cubs. Jamie Moyer, I think he played for the Mariners at one point. Rafael Palmeiro. He was a good one in the 90s. Look at that. Tommy Lasorda. What else we got? Dave Anderson, Tim Belcher, Kirk Gibson, All-Star card. And another one as well. He does a lot of Tigers broadcasts, and it's just painful listening to him. I know he has, I know he's got his disease. I can't remember what it was, but it's hard listening to him because he's so boring in the booth. Who else we got? Now on to the Expos. Andres Galarraga. Mark Gardner, future star. I've never heard of him, so he must not have been that big of a star, right? Look at that, Randy Johnson. These are some old cards. Who else we got? Now on to the Giants. Will Clark, Bob Brenly, think he was a manager. Actually, a lot of these are probably were probably managers at one point. Matt Williams. Now we're on to the Indians. Mariners. Jay Buhner. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Now for the Mets, Omar Vizquel, another Hall of Famer, I believe. Dwight Gooden. Orioles, Brady Anderson, Jose Bautista, Eddie Murray. A couple Cal Ripkins, All-Star cards. Mickey Tettleton, he played for, again, the A's and the Tigers. And Roberto and Sandy Alomar. Tony Gwynn, I got a couple of those. MVP, Donruss, and an All-Star card. Tony Gwynn. John Kruk. Let's see who else we got. These are kind of sticking together. Mike Schmidt, Jim Leland, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla. Andy Van Slyke, he was a bench coach, I think, for the Tigers, maybe first base coach at one point. Any of these names, they don't really ring a bell to me. Nolan Ryan with the Rangers. Now the Reds, Lou Piniella, Pete Rose. Barry Larkin. Out of the Red Sox. Ellis Burks, that sounds Wade Boggs. Some of these are like almost hologram cards, so it's hard to see them. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. We're on the Royals. Now we're in the Tigers. Who I used to follow for years. Sparky. Who else we got? A couple more Sparky, Dave Bergman, Tom Brookins, Cecil, Travis Fryman, Mike Henneman, Mike Heath. Yeah, I know a lot of these names. Willie Hernandez, Jack Morris, Lance Parrish, All-Star, Tony Phillips again, Frank Tanana, Alan Trammell, Mickey Tettleton again, Lou Whitaker, Tom Kelly. These are the Twins now. Kirby Puckett All-Star card. Another Kirby Puckett. I'm not sure. That's a really small Topps card. That's kind of interesting. Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. Ozzie Guillen. Some other big names. Robin Ventura. I know he managed them for a while. Let's see. Now to the Yankees. Doug Drabek, that sounds familiar. What else we got? Don Mattingly. Okay. And this is the last page. Dave Winfield. A couple more All-Star Dave Winfield. That's it. Ryan Sandberg, All-Star, 1989. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.